Yo, what YouTube? I'm fucking tired as fucking dick. Anyways, I'm seeing a lot more like short clips on YouTube of Alan Watts just taking like snippets of his sayings. And I'm seeing like shorter clips of Jordan Peterson just taking like little snippets. And I'm seeing like a lot of people starting to take psychedelic experiences, whether that be ayahuasca experience or just taking some DMT. And I think it's fucking great how everyone's opening up their consciousness and expanding their consciousness and finding their true meaning of life and the purpose of why they're here on earth and how we're one with the universe, and they're getting away more from religion and from what they've been up what they've um, got brought up to when they were a kid from their parents and from their teachings. They're kind of finding themselves in that sense. But my ego wanted to make this video, and in a one-upmanship kind of way. So how my ego wanted to persuade this video, fuck, I can't talk for shit, was kind of saying that, you know, even before I made this my first YouTube video, which was about like 8 months ago, 7 months ago, I was listening to Alan Watts, but hours, these hour-long audio clips, his full books on the audio ebooks or Audible, whatever the fuck that shit is. I bought his book for like 37 bucks. I've been listening to him and Terence Mckenna. I've been reading Jordan Peterson. I've been reading Echo Tolle, The Power Now. I've been reading Dale Carnegie on Napoleon Hill. Tony Robbins. I've been listening to Joe Rogan, Ben Shapiro, Aubrey Marcus, Stephen Croward, Stephen Pressfield, The War of Art. I've been doing all this shit. I've been listening to all this shit. And right now, I'm listening to Aubrey Marcus. So I'm making this video because I feel like in a year or two, Aubrey Marcus is going to blow the fuck up just by his knowledge, where he's at, his perception on the devil, his perception on God, his perception on psychedelics. I feel like he will blow the fuck up. So right now he probably only has like 60,000 subscribers. I was listening to him back when he had only like 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, when he didn't even have a motherfucking podcast. All right, that's when I was listening to Aubrey Marcus, was just off of Joe Rogan, and was trying to find more clips of him in ayahuasca and his psychedelic experiences and his interview with Joe Rogan and Stephen Pressfield. And I've been listening to him for a minute, his way on how he made on it, on why he made on it. I've been taking Shroom Tech, Alpha Brain. I've been doing all this shit, and I know people are gonna get more and more on this shit as we go. People are stopping listening to rap bullshit, social media. They want to get away, and they want to find their way of consciousness. They find the way of love and joy and their connections with other on the universe, what really is the real meaning of life. They want to find their purpose. Okay, so this is where I believe everyone's kind of trying to go, trying to meet each other. Everyone's going to try to get into meditation, the power of Zen, the power of the yin and the yang. Like, nigga, I got this shit fucking tatted on me, fucking dripping, okay? Like, I get it, all right? So just to put y'all in spot and to put me at where I want to see myself in the future, so I don't bullshit anyone. But yeah, dude, I listened to that nigga a long time ago. Like, what? No, you didn't. Who the fuck are you? You didn't listen to nobody a long time ago. You're just a bandwagon type. Like, okay, I get it. So that's why I'm making this video, for my ego's sake. My ego wanted to make this video pretty bad. I did have a couple of ego death experiences back in November, where they told me, hey, look, dumbass. And they actually talked to me, but this was a message. Once you get the message, hang up the phone. Wise words from Alan Watts. I'll go more in that in another video. But Aubrey Marcus is definitely today's generation Alan Watts. And if not him, it'll be me in the future type of shit. No, not really. I'm more in the middle. So what they told me when I took my psychedelic experience back in November and February 4th, when I had those 2 ego death experiences, and that's just not from taking acid. That's from taking acid, waiting for about 2 to 3 hours, and then smoking hella motherfucking weed, and then boom, just fucking ego death. But they told me, look, you can go down here. This is the PC. This is where my old homies went. I'm not homies with them no more. But this is the PC, politically correct. Go to school, learn, 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 learn. When you die, you're nothing but atoms and you rot like a piece of shit. You just rot and there's nothing that happens. Okay, good. That means you're not going to have no hope and you're going to fear death some way or another. Even though if you say that you're not, you don't have any hope for death. And if you go down here, this is the ray of consciousness. So this is kind of Jordan Peterson. This is kind of a Terence McKenna, Mckenna, kind of just more psychedelic hippie way. And they told me you could go down here. So down here is where you just keep exploring your consciousness, just keep fucking it up, keep taking psychedelics, keep exploring, finding more people who want to do this shit and just flow and just not really care financially and all this other shit. Or you could go down the motherfucking middle. So in the middle, I feel like there's Joe Rogan, there's Aubrey Marcus, there's people that have done psychedelics, but who are actually smart in this reality too, that root themselves enough in this reality, right? So like Alan Watts, he's really well rooted. Terence McKenna is more over here. Jordan Peterson's more over here with politically correct. And they told me you could go straight down the middle. And so straight down the middle is you taking some psychedelics, you getting rooted for yourself for this reality, learning more. And so it's kind of being like financially free, getting out the rat race, Robert Kiyosaki type of shit. So that's like down the motherfucking middle, and that's where I'm trying to go. That's what I am. That's what I'm going to do, and that's what I believe in. Cheers, motherfucker.